Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion. Even though you asked for my opinion, that's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. Alright, we got people running from the police. Okay, what else is new? Florida sheriff involved in high-speed chase during radio interview. Okay, so maybe this sheriff is multi-talented. Can do an interview and chase suspects at the same time. All right, but I have not seen this video. I will be experiencing it along with you for the very first time. But before we do that, before we go on that journey, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you press the like button. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get right into this video.
Volusia County Sheriff's Office posting video of the boss helping capture a suspect in a stolen vehicle.
The whole thing happened while Sheriff Mike Chitwood was in the middle of a radio interview. Eden's in the newsroom with the video. You just have to see.
Yeah, Nicole Louie, Sheriff Chitwood recently made headlines for speaking out about hate groups, and that's why he was being interviewed for a radio show. But even though they were live on the air and the sheriff was driving, he is always ready for action. Drew Garabo of 102.5 The Bone was getting ready to do a live interview with Sheriff Mike Chitwood when he realized something wasn't quite right.
Sheriff, are you there? There's something really...
Dude, there is something going
serious
on.
going on. Yeah.
This is what was going on. The sheriff had just gotten caught up in a high-speed chase on I-95. A suspect in a stolen pickup was trying desperately to get away, but he didn't get far. You can see Sheriff Chitwood right there in the green polo shirt and white pants, helping get that suspect into custody. Then he went right back to the radio interview.
Sheriff, are you okay?
So I just have to say that I love how the sheriff gets in there. Let me rewind this a little bit. Yeah, I just have to say that I love how the sheriff gets in there. There's already like six deputies already on scene. They've got the guy in handcuffs, and the sheriff is like, it seems like he's so desperate for some action. It's like he's down there on the ground. He's like the last one to get up. Even though the guy looked like he was in custody, the sheriff still wanted a hand in it. I just thought that was pretty funny.
Right back to the radio interview.
Sheriff, are you okay?
We're good. It was one of those things. The FHP was chasing a car, and I just happened to be at the next exit where this son of was coming.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's a Southern sheriff for you right there. He called him a son of a bee, but he used the entire word. Wow. I'm wondering if innocent until proven guilty is in this sheriff's book. But wow, that's some sheriff there. I'll tell you one thing. If this sheriff was, say, like in California or New York, one of those places, they would want to fire him just for saying that about a suspect. They would say, that's excessive force. Calling him that name, that's excessive force.
Man alive.
I was on the overpass. I'm like, here they come now, man. Let's go. And jump right in behind FHP. Our helicopter was up. The son of a tried to run over an Edgewater.
Wow.
Copper threw stop sticks, and we got him, and he's was armed with a firearm, so we'll see how this plays out.
What a moment there. Well, the suspect is 22-year-old Seth Potter. He's being held without bond on a long list of charges, including grand theft auto, fleeing and eluding, and aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. Deputies say they found a loaded gun in that stolen truck, and it wasn't just the Volusia County Sheriff's Office involved in that takedown. FHP, Flagler County Sheriff's deputies, and police officers from Edgewater and New Smyrna Beach, also helped out with this. That was some great teamwork that people got to witness.
So basically, it sounds like half of law enforcement in the entire state went after this guy.
This live on air there.
It's so great. Thanks, Eden.
Okay, so there you have it. The sheriff loves to get in on the action. I'll tell you one thing, I would not mess with that sheriff, okay? he seems very serious about keeping the peace in his town. So yeah, this sheriff, he seems very old school. He fit perfect, it seems, in the Old West even, you know? But wow. Okay, so very interesting video, very interesting sheriff. Again, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also, press that like button, and we hope to see you on the next video.